Today we're going to show you how to put together a very simple table centerpiece and a table setting if you like to keep your table set all the time. So the first thing we're going to start out with is a runner. This one is neutral enough that you could leave this on every day. It's not just specific for fall. It could last you summer into fall. So I'm just going to put my runner like this. And that's step one. Step two, you can see we've already decorated the mantle up here. So what I'm using is the same thing that I used on the mantle. So this is one long garland. I'm gonna use two of them because I want it to drape down the sides of my table. But if you wanted to just use one, this is what one would look like in the center, and that's beautiful just on its own. But I'm gonna start this one in the middle so that, see how it's kind of drooping down off my table? Then I'm gonna take another one and have this one droop off the side as well, just to give it a really long effect. So that is this piece that's up here that we used on the mantle. Next, I'm gonna take these pumpkins and do the same thing in here. So the ones I used on the mantle, they look like this. So I'm just gonna use two of these as well. So I kind of just want these to go just right in there and right in here. And all of this stuff is wired. So what's really great about it is if you want it to have some height, you can stick these kind of up more. Same with these, you can kind of get them to go up. It's just really whatever look you want to create. But for an everyday look, it's kind of nice to have them flat, so then when you're actually sitting eating dinner, you can see each other. So that's going to be step two, to lay all of that down like that. Step four, I'm going to take one of our linen pumpkins and just do a very simple in the center right here, just where all of the branches connect, to kind of cover that up. And that's really simple. So that is going to be our next step. If you want to add a little bit more, I did use these in our mantle as well, here and here. So just to tie in the whole look and add a little bit more yellow down here, because we have a lot of yellow going on up there, I'm going to put this just kind of wherever you want it. It's up to you. You can you could put it here to really accent the pumpkin. You could put it on the end if you wanted to add some color. So I think for this look, I want to accent this pumpkin right in the middle. I'm gonna stick those right there. And then again, you could make these as fluffy as you want or as flat as you want, depending on if this is your formal dining room and you don't use it that often and you just want it for looks. So that's going to be the end of that step. And if you don't keep your table set, as in placemats and plates every day, you could just leave it like this and be done. And then this is very easy every night when you come to dinner, just have your plates here. But if this is a formal dining room that you only use for special occasions, it's really fun to leave some placemats out. So these are in the store, and these are great for every day, just kind of a rattan look, not specific for fall. So you could leave these out year round. And I'm just gonna set the table for 4 today. So I'm gonna put 4 chargers or placemats, whatever you wanna call them. And have these just like that. So that is going to be the next step. And then just to complete the look, to add a little fun and whimsy, and this again would be something in a formal setting, you would want to have to move these every day, but I'm going to put the small version of the linen pumpkin so they match this, and then these are the small version. I'm just going to put one pumpkin on each placemat or charger. And this is just a really fun, simple look. It can last all fall, autumn. You could start this look in August or September, or leave it all the way into Thanksgiving.